Hello everyone, Professor Lindbergh, checking in with you during week 8 of your course. You are halfway done with this course, so good job getting to the midpoint. You guys are doing a terrific job. So with respect to the themes and topics, last week you learned about modernity in the 1920s, specifically the effects of World War I on the economy and society in the U.S., as well as the culture wars that were going on in the U.S. during the 1920s, specifically religion versus skepticism, nativism versus pro-immigration, and a few others. And understand that culture wars is not a new phenomenon. It wasn't necessarily new in the 1920s, and it's still going on today. So still very alive and well and present in today's society. This week you are learning about FDR and the New Deal, specifically the 4 Rs. One thing I want you to keep in mind with FDR and the New Deal, I want you to be able to compare it to last week's discussion about Hoover and the Great Depression. So Hoover addresses the Depression in a different way than FDR does. Hoover is more of a hands-off with respect to government and how it interacts with society and specifically financial help, whereas FDR is more pro-government and pro-government intervention. So keep that in mind. You also learning about World War II, why the U.S. entered World War II, how the U.S. mobilized for World War II, and the social effects of World War II. And I want you to keep in mind and compare all of these aspects of World War II to what you learned in World War I. So there's some similarities and there's some differences. After World War I, the U.S. was basically isolationist, whereas after World War II, we will move away from that perspective or that ideal or policy. Okay. As far as next week is concerned, it is your spring break, so enjoy it. At least your spring break for this course. I don't know what else you're involved in, but you will not have any assignments for next week. I will be posting your grades for your essay about women in politics. I'll probably post it sometime early next week. I can't give you a specific day, but I'm working on it. So I will be posting those sometime next week. And with respect to posting new assignments, I usually post 2 weeks worth of coursework every Monday. I will not be doing that this Monday. It will just be a module that says spring break. And I will post the next 2 weeks the following Monday. So I believe it's April 5th. So if you have any questions, concerns, anything you need to talk about, I'm available. If you need to set an appointment with me on Zoom, you're welcome to do that. Otherwise, have a terrific spring break, and I will see you soon.